Welcome back to the Pirate's Fate. I think I have finagled myself onto what was supposed to be the normal plotline of the story, but I happened to stumble onto the DLC plotline. Oops. Anyway, so we encountered Tam Tam. It's me and Morgana and Liko, and now Tam Tam is stowed aboard our ship after we told her she couldn't join us because she said, I respect that the council has made a decision, but I choose to ignore it. And then she took us to Cersei's island, and now here we are, on the island.
No, Liko. This is the Imperial Palace.
Well, you don't have to be so sarcastic.
I don't have to. But it's so much fun.
Sure is quiet out here. Where is everybody?
Maybe there isn't anything or anyone here. Maybe Rorky got to the treasure first.
Or maybe he's lying in wait, getting ready to ambush us. Everyone, be on your guard. Oh my children, look at this. We've got guests. Pleased to meet you all. Call me Cersei. Who are you, and what brings you to my fair isle? Good to meet you too, Cersei. I'm Mila, and these are my crewmates, Liko, Morgana, and... Let's just cut to the chase. My friend here thinks you've got something pretty valuable. Come on, lead us to it.
Kindly host, I'm sure you've heard the rumors of a rare coin.
Oh, you're one of those. One of what? Treasure hunters. It's very dangerous business, you know.
We look out for each other.
It may be dangerous, but we're not alone. We have each other. So you're all just one big happy family then. Glad to hear it.
Darling, you might not agree with why we're out here, and that's just fine.
It is?
We're certainly not asking you to come on board, are we? But the truth is, I heard from a very reliable source that the treasure is here. Why don't we skip the whole song and dance and just cut right to it?
Very well. Your source was correct. I've got one of those coins somewhere on this island. Then turn it over. Now.
What my captain means is, I'm sure we can come to some sort of an arrangement for the thing.
I don't need a translator, and I don't haggle. We're pirates. Oh, I'll be happy to give you the coin. But first, I ask that you spend an evening with me. I don't get many visitors these days, you know. Spend the whole night out here in this wilderness. I hope that's your idea of a joke.
Dang, Morgana's voice kills my throat.
Hardly. Not a chance.
Sounds fun. Sounds fun.
We don't get to see nature in all her glory very often. That sounds like an enchanting way to spend an evening.
It seems a pretty small price to pay for a coin.
Shut up, Liko. We're the Dread Pirates. We don't do dinner dates. Give me that coin now if you know what's good for you. I certainly can't stop you from killing me. But after you do that, you'll waste months digging around in the dirt. It's quite a large island, isn't it? I'll leave you to think it over. I'll go and gather some of the harvest bounty. Don't you wander far.
If you think she knows where the treasure is, I've got a map to sell you.
Wait, just a second ago you said spending a night here was a small price to pay. Now you're suddenly not even sure that she has the coin at all.
Well, what I meant is, if she did have it, then... Don't worry, I'm sure if you bicker some more, it's bound to turn up.
Your wisecracks aren't going to cut it, Tam Tam. You know the deal. The treasure or your life.
Oh, get a hold of yourself, you.
I'm the captain. Tell me where that treasure is now.
Oh, how silly of me, forgetting I'm clairvoyant. Look, I told you I knew where it was, not the precise spot. If you don't know exactly where, how can you be sure it's still there? Or, for that matter, someone else hasn't taken it and left? If you doubt Cersei has it, Liko, let's see if there's anyone else out here. Unless you're busy with something else. Want to join us?
You go ahead if you want. I don't think we'll find anything. There's nothing here except those animals in the distance. You're not afraid of them, are you? Of course not.
We all evolved from them, didn't we? So there's no need to be afraid of them. Right?
Right. Enjoying your watercress soup?
Yeah, you bet.
They're a favorite among my children, too. Will your children be joining us for dinner? I've already fed them. The animals, that is. I call them my children because they've got nobody else looking out for them, you know.
Talk about a big job. There must be at least one of every type of animal here.
Well, no, not every type. So there's really no one else on this island but you? That's right. We're all on our own out here. But I like it that way. You like being stranded on a deserted rock with a bunch of wild animals. Oh yes, but I'm sure you didn't come to hear me ramble on and on about my life. Why not tell me about your exciting adventures at sea? I'd love to. We've had... Well... Wait. Let me see if I can tell the story for you. You've experienced fatigue, misery, tragedy. Every day you have to grapple with difficult questions. You long to rest, and yet your work is never over. I'm right, aren't I?
I wouldn't quite say it's all that bad.
That's rich coming from you. This one never met a problem that didn't deserve a noisy complaint.
Hey, that's not fair.
See what I mean?
All I said was it wasn't all bad.
Oh, it isn't? You said that you don't fear danger because you look out for each other. But how loyal can pirates really be? How do you know the person standing next to you wouldn't stab you in the back for an extra share of the coin? What are you, a shepherd or something? You'll never really understand what it's like out there.
I think what Cersei meant was that...
I don't care what she meant. We've heard her out. I've had about enough gross soup to last me a lifetime. Cersei, do you have a coin for us or not? Well, the evening isn't over yet. Of course it isn't, because you don't have it, do you? You were lying the whole time. The three of us are returning to our ship.
The three of us?
You heard me. We're leaving. Immediately. Mila, Liko, that's an order.
But what about...
Lucky for you, I'm in a generous mood. Instead of killing you like I promised, I've decided to leave you behind. Feel free to stay here, until another ship is foolish enough to take you away. Or for the rest of your life, whichever comes first. Let's move out.
What a ship of fools you are.
I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave. What? Hey, nobody tells me what to do. I mean, I can't allow you to go, for the sake of your safety. It's a high tide tonight, and there are many sharp reefs near the coast. I couldn't ask you to disembark during darkness. I implore you, wait until dawn to set sail. Fine. In the meantime, I'm heading back to the ship. My crew will be joining me. That obviously doesn't include you, Tam Tam.
Sleep on that creaky old boat. In your dreams, Morgana. I'll be enjoying the fresh air tonight. Me too.
Why? Oh, I get it. You're trying for a last call with her, now that we're dumping here, aren't you? How pathetic.
What? No, of course not. Actually, I wanted more soup.
Yeah, right. Like anyone could stomach more of that puke. Mila, you coming?
I could say I want more soup, but that seems liable to just make kind of everybody mad at me. So, I should stand guard.
I want to keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Good. Make sure Tam Tam doesn't get any funny ideas. Here's your soup, Liko. I'm impressed that you liked it. It's not a taste for the faint of heart.
Tam Tam, Mila, 1 second's on your soup. Oh, sweet of you to ask, but no, I'm a little tired. I'll turn in. Don't you have a tent or a sleeping bag or something?
Who would need any of that on a warm night like this? Sleep under the stars tonight. I insist.
Oh, suspicious. Oh, I'm suspicious. I was doing Liko's voice.
Cartographer, eh? Your opinions must carry a lot of weight with the crew.
Well, not really. It's gotten a lot worse since Morgana became captain.
Why's that?
Well, she doesn't give respect to anyone easily, but it's more than that. I know she hadn't supported the choice to bring me on board in the first place.
How dreadful. A man as glorious as you, reduced to the least valuable member of a crew. You ought to be a captain. More than that, a king.
A fat chance of that ever happening.
On the contrary, my dear, I can make that happen.
You can?
I can do that and more. How would you like to be big and powerful, feared and respected?
What do I have to do?
It's quite easy. Picture a spirit animal in your mind. A big, powerful wolf, perhaps. Wouldn't it be nice to be like that?
You have no idea. I fell asleep.
Take hold of my hand. Hold still.
Uh-oh, buddy. Get magicked on.
Leave him alone! Liko, what's going on?
I'm huge. This is amazing. Kids. Seriously, what did you do?
I don't know. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's never happened when I set any of my other children free. Grab my hand again. I'm sure I'll get it right the second time. Your children? Setting them free? Is that what you've been doing here? Your children. They were all guests on your island. You turned them into these animals, didn't you?
That's not true. That can't be true. Right, Cersei?
Liko, you are least among the pirates, but once I'm finished with you, you'll be king of the beasts.
What's all this shouting about? Can a girl get her beauty sleep? Oh my. What happened to...
Circe, she did something to Liko. Sorry about this, Circe, but I've got to check your pockets. Don't you dare. You were carrying it around this whole time?
I told you we'd find it here, didn't I?
You poor fools. You're hunting the coins, but you have no idea how they really work, do you?
Our former Captain Darius said they can make the world a better place.
That's what I'm doing. I'm restoring us back to the noble savages we once were. I'm liberating life from the shackles of knowledge.
Alright. Okay, sure. I'm gonna end this episode off. Because I meant to do it a little bit ago and I forgot. So bye-bye. Great ending, me. I'm so good at YouTube.